Vill, not the way what to start the season. A 3-1 defeat to Hebburn today. Gives you full assessment.
Difficult. Listen, Hebburn are a good side that are obviously got ambitions of trying to get in the playoffs. I mean, they started or certainly challenge for the league. They started the game the brighter. We were a bit sort of nervous, to be honest, the first 10-15 minutes. And once it settled down, I thought there wasn't much between the two teams. And other than a few long distance shots from their end and similar sort of stuff, not even half chances really, just speculative efforts, there wasn't much to really shout home about for either team really. And then sort of you go in at half time, obviously it's 0-0, not much for either team. I thought that was a fair reflection of the first half overall. And then we get his noses in front, and a great bit of play. I thought we opened them up quite well. Great little passage of play and a great finish from Bobby Poynton, who stuck it home. And then it's really then about being sensible and game management, and that's where we struggled. That's where we really struggled. Not enough people sort of took command of the game. I thought too many key players at times wilted, which is disappointing. And I thought before they scored their first, actually, they were causing a lot of problems down our right hand side, their left hand side, which we didn't cope with at all. And we seemed to sort of panic with it and not deal with the football and not deal with the pressure. And in the end, they've got the wrong side of us through misjudgment, bad play, call it what you want, but it were coming. And then in the box, we've not switched on, and it's a free header, and he stuck it in, so that's 1-1. And then you kind of go, okay, press the reset button. Now we've had us 10 minutes of silliness, but we continued with it. And I just think, which was disappointing. We had, players in there that should have been able to deal with it. And to be fair, I think the conditions took it out of players, and they switched off. The second and the third goal, carbon copies of each other. Bit of an attack shot, balls fell loose, and they're the first ones to it. And that's where their experience comes into it. Really, they stayed alive. They managed the game brilliantly. That's the difference. That's what we need to be better at. Game management. I spoke to the players about it, but ultimately we didn't have enough today, and can't fault the players. They gave everything. In the end, we just didn't have enough.
You're also missing the likes of Lawrence, Zeph, Jack, all through injuries and weddings and everything like that. Obviously, young Travis started up front for his first league start. Bobby started for his first league start, as well as other players. But just in terms of Travis himself, how do you think he fared for the 70 minutes?
Listen, I can't fault any of the players. Their attitude and their work rate was great, but the mental side of it is where I think we struggled today more than anything. As I said, I don't think it was necessarily a 3-1 game. They were brighter in our box, as I say, for the 3 goals that they scored. But really, we should be doing better. We've got 2 centre halves in there that are quick and fit, and midfielders in there that are strong and fit, and they should have been doing better with their goals. So, in terms of Travis, I thought he did well. He huffed and puffed, but obviously it was difficult for him. And we've got a few lads making the debuts out there, but I'm not making excuses. We're always having injuries. Yes, you're right. We've got anyone loses the second top scorer in the league, it's going to make a difference to you, innit? So that is a big loss. And then you've got the likes of Corey and Brett, Zeph and Jack Normey. The list is long, but it is what it is. That's football, and we know we'll be stronger. Nothing's won in on the 13th of August of when the season starts, so there's no worry or panic. We've got a good group. I'm pleased with the effort of the lads and the attitude of the lads, but disappointed with the manner in which we conceded 3 goals.
Yeah, also we've just seen some ugly scenes at the end there. Do you want to give your point of view? Because to me it looks like you've gone over and tried to, nice to speak to the manager, haven't you?
Yeah, nothing in it. He were handbags. Not really worth even commenting on it, to be honest. It's nothing. It's nothing. So yeah, just I think the occasion got to him a little bit.
Right, fair enough, Gaffer. And then it's, we've lost, but it's a quick turnaround. We can try to turn this around and get our first one under the belt on Tuesday. Now we go away to Stocksbridge, and once again it's someone very well in Ian Richards and his team.
Yeah, I mean it'll be another tough one going up there. Never easy. Ian Richards always prefers his size really well, so that'll be another tough test. Hopefully we can get some more bodies back before then. We'll certainly have Jack Normington back, which will be a big boost. But yeah, it'll be a tough test up there, and we'll have to be right at it, and certainly in a better frame of mind in regards to defensively than we were today.
That's one, Phil. Safe journey home. See you Tuesday.
Thanks.